Nejra, this is quite significant, and we know the backstory. There were letters between the regulators here, the regulators in Brussels, and the SEC going backwards and forwards. This definitely puts U.S. banks at an advantage point.
Yeah, what's really interesting here, Francine, you point to the fact that the SEC has actually been lobbied quite a lot about this, not just from industry in the US, but also, as you say, there have been conversations between European and US regulators. Now, anytime we mention research unbundling, you know that anyone you talk to on Wall Street or in the City of London, they've got an opinion on it, even if it's off record. What MiFID II says is that research has to be unbundled from other services for transparency and competition reasons. The key conflict, though, with the US has been that if you charge for research separately, you have to basically register as an investment advisor, and that puts even more oversight on you. Now, what the SEC is saying, according to Bloomberg reporting, no comment from the SEC yet, is that it would send these no-action letters to firms, basically exempting them from being sued if they don't comply with the SEC regulations in order to comply with MiFID II. So it is a very, very key milestone here. It's the most significant reaction from the SEC to the MiFID II regulations.
Is the jury still out on whether this will lead to better research?
Well, this is one of the big questions. Some people have come out and said that, yes, the quality of research is going to go up. I mean, on a daily basis, we're getting all these quotes for how much research is going to cost. We just heard from Goldman today, $30,000 for access to 10 of their staff just for basic research. Questions are, is it going to be basic? Is it going to be all in? Will you get access to calls with analysts? And also, that's just the sell side. From the buy side, we still don't know how much the buy side is willing to pay, what for exactly, and whether they're going to absorb those costs or pass them on to clients. So a lot of questions here over whether the quality of research will go up, whether there'll be a race to the bottom on prices as well. That's something regulators are certainly looking at, because what they don't want is for research fees to get so low that they act as an inducement.